Federal government has shut down 47 unity colleges along the country. Hello guys, welcome once again to my space. Thank you so much for always tuning in. The development comes after the attack of schools in Kebbi and Niger State. Students and staffs were abducted in both incidents, while at least one official was shot dead. In a circular issued to principals on Friday, Hajia Binta Abdul Kadir, Director of Senior Secondary Education in the Ministry of Education, said Dr. Tunji Alausa, the minister, has approved the temporary closure of 47 schools due to recent security challenges in some part of the country. Sequel to the recent security challenges in some part of the country and the need to prevent any insecurity breaches, the Minister of Education has approved the immediate closure of the listed Federal Unity College with immediate effect. The circular read: the affected school include institutions located in Zaria, Daura, Sokoto, Pokasum, Ikari, Akoko, Abaji, among others. The directive comes amid a surge in attack on educational institutions nationwide. In Kebbi State, gunmen recently invaded the government school comprehensive secondary school in Maga during the early hours, abducting 25 students and killing the vice principal, Malam Hassan Makuku, who attempted to resist them. A report covering the period from 2014 to 2022 indicated that more than 1,680 children were adopted from school across Nigeria. It was a terrible incident. Christian Association Nigeria confirmed over 215 students, 12 teachers were kidnapped in St. Mary's School terror attack. No fewer than 215 pupils and 12 teachers were kidnapped from St. Mary's Catholic School, Papiri, Agwara local government area of Niger State, when terrorists invaded the school on Friday. Recall that terrorists launched a deadly attack on the school on Friday, making away a large number of students and staff members. A source from the Catholic Diocese who crave anonymity told Daily Post that over 300 students were missing after the terrorist attack. The source added that some of the students escaped from their captor and made their way back to the school. They invaded the school as early as 2 a.m. Friday morning. The kidnappers were just shooting into the air while they were operating. Some of the students escaped, and some even jumped over the school fence while they were still attacking. As early as 6 a.m., some of the students who took cover in the bush started coming back. It was a terrible incident, he said. Speaking to reporters on Friday evening, the chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, in Niger State, Most Reverend Bulus Dawuwa Yohana, said that 215 pupils and 12 teachers are currently in the kidnappers' den. This is terrible. How can this be happening in a country? A country, bandits entered into a school and kidnapped 215 students and 12 teachers. In short, let me still move forward. The camp president said, I have just got back to the village this night after I visited the school, where I also met the parents of the children to assure them that we are working with the government and security agencies to see that our children are rescued and brought back safely, Yohana said. The latest series of abduction has sent fear into the heart of many Nigerians. The situation has led to the closure of public and private schools in some parts of the country. Can you guys just imagine what I read? They said because of series of adoptions and fear of parents, because of that, the federal government finally closed 47 schools in some parts of the country. I don't really know where we are heading to with all this going on. And at the same time, the American president, Donald Trump, seeing all what is happening in Nigeria, the killings, kidnapping, and destruction of properties. They said they are coming to fish out those terrorists terrorizing the peace and making the citizen not to have peace. He said they are coming to take them out. Could you believe there are some people that are all over the place granting interview here and there, making Donald Trump to understand that everything is okay in Nigeria. In short, let me still move forward. On Friday evening, the Federal Ministry of Education announced the closure of total of 41 Unity College in the country. In the same vein, the government of Plateau and Katsina has already ordered the immediate closure of all schools within the state. They even said before the federal government could make the announcement that they should close 47 in some blogs. In some website, they said it's 47 schools, while some website, they said it's 41 schools. Before the federal government should even think of saying it, the governor of Plateau State and that of Katsina State, they've already ordered the closure of those schools because of excessive kidnapping of students. Just imagine what is going on. In short, let me still move forward. It said the federal government recently said fresh attack by terrorists and bandits in Nigeria were triggered by recent pronunciation made by the United States President Donald Trump, a claim that has not been established or verified. You know, when these things start happening, Donald Trump said he's going to help Nigeria because of the countless numbers of people these bandits are killing. So when Donald Trump said that, the politicians, even Tinubu said there is nothing of Christian genocide. Politicians, they are coming out saying there is nothing of such happening, that we are living in peace, there is peace in Nigeria. But when these proofs started coming out, the next thing they said this whole thing increased because Donald Trump said he's coming to assist. They now push the blame on Donald Trump. So, but what they are saying here, they said a claim that has not been verified. They said they've not verified it. He said, why do you think it was so easy for terrorists to adopt over 215 students and 12 teachers without any of the security operative noticing? Let us know your thoughts at the comment section. How on earth is it possible for a terrorist, a group, we go to a school, adopt 215 students without the notice of the security agent? Nobody come to stop them. They peacefully collect 215 students and 12 teachers from a school in northern part of Nigeria. This is terrible. They are saying now, they said 47 schools has been shut down because of excessive kidnapping by this terrorist group in Nigeria. And still, they told us everything is okay in Nigeria. For me, if the government, Tinubu government, know that it cannot handle this, in my own opinion, why don't they give Donald Trump the chance, the America the chance to come and help? So let's know what you think about this video. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next one.